cash out. You lied to America, now it's time for us to shout. The left was right, and the right was wrong. We ain't believing this lie, it's time to get gone.
What's up? Welcome everyone to the Mike Martin Podcast. Like, click, subscribe, and share! Share, that's right. Hey, oh boy, jam-packed time for us today. Listen up here. All you baby makers out there, you know who I'm talking to, you weekend warriors. You got 14 days, 2 weeks that is. Planned Parenthood is not accepting Medicaid anymore after that. Oh, poof! And Benjamin Netanyahu, what a slick willy he is. Holy granola, put some butter on that bread.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Getting toasted, let me tell you. Let's see why. Okay, who nominates Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize after we just dropped some doogies on him? Boom, get out of here. That's the next one. And finally, backing this truck up and bringing it home, we got melons, baby. We got melons, and guess where they're from? Japan. Expensive son of a guns, let me tell you. Anyways, stay tuned. We got more for you. And remember,
and 60% are on Medicaid. So the big, beautiful bill signed into law last Friday would have a major impact on the clinics in Rochester. And the CEO of Planned Parenthood of Central and Western New York says they can still accept Medicaid patients for now due to a 14-day federal restraining order against the Trump administration. But they're concerned a court could later rule in favor of the provision in the big, beautiful bill that prohibits Planned Parenthood from participating in the Medicaid program. Today, they're relying on the generosity of private donors and state funds to provide free services to Medicaid patients.
And about 60% of the patients that we see have Medicaid.
Transmitted diseases and birth control.
This is a way that they're trying to really target Planned Parenthood for closure.
There's there, and that's a cancer screening. And I'm sure they give out birth control, but their main moneymaker is abortion.
oh, breaking news, people. We just have it on we have it on Good Word. China is accepting what? Oh, all baby makers. Yes, they have plenty of room for you. China, that is China. Okay, thanks. Back to you.
That was awesome.
To Mr. President, the letter I sent to the Nobel Prize Committee. It's nominating you for the Peace Prize, which is well deserved, and you should get it.
Thank you very much. This I didn't know. Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coming from you in particular, this is very meaningful. Thank you very much, baby.
Thank you. Very closely about finding countries that will seek to realize what they always say, that they want to give the Palestinians a better future, and those who, and I think we're getting close to finding several countries, and I think this will give, again.
Wait a second. Coming from Benjamin Netanyahu, the guy that strung us along about all this stuff with Iran and all their nuclear capabilities for all these years, that just got us to drop those bombs? That guy?
And if I can stop that, you know, they have parents and they have sisters and brothers, and if I can stop a war, you know, because I have an ability to do so. I'm disappointed, frankly, that President Putin hasn't stopped. I'm not happy about it either.
Goodbye!
We've seen the vine growth, flowering, and pollination in the first 50 days. These greenhouses are going to make some delicious and profitable king melons by early summer. We'll be back at the end of May for the harvest just before the world-famous melon auction. Picks a few more before the ceremony ends. You can see there are a lot of melons on this day. The quality and ranking of the melons will be decided by the co-op, but producers have a good idea of how their annual crop yields. May 20th to the middle of August. So to get the best Yubari King melons, you have to put in a lot of work and hope for some luck. Goto-san explains about how he judges the melons for harvest.
メロンの収穫は頭を見て雰囲気っていうのがで最後はここの色が変わってくるのでだんだん黄色く
How do you eat a luxurious Yubari King melon? You first have to know when it's ripe enough. You can't eat them right away. After harvest, they're green-gray colored and ripen over time, turning yellow like this. By the 5th or 6th day, when it smells so sweet, the scent filling the room, size. This means 70 to 80% of the baby melons are cut away. Facts. Yubari King melons were born and branded in 1951 from 2 cantaloupe cultivars, Earl's Favorite imported from the UK during the Taisho era, and Burpee Spicy after harvesting. Melons typically do not. Yubari King melons are grown on the ground, not hung. White trade farmers plan to ship a total of 3,438 tons of melon, valued around 2.03 billion yen. The Yubari King melons are harvested annually between the end of May to the middle of August. Indication like Japanese Wagyu beef. The higher brick sugar count and size of excellent quality can increase prices to as much as $200 for a pair. The top outstanding rank melon accounts for only 0.2% of the harvest, thus the higher price. It's larger and sweeter. The Yubari melon auction has sold the most expensive melon in the world, and we're about to go there right now.
Hey, you want to make a bit of money? You should do what I did. Get into farming. See this? I got this selling corn. Comes out of the fucking ground. I couldn't believe it.
The here takes a bid, speaking in a language unknown to everyone in the room except the bidders. $1,500. You can buy a new car with that. So why do people bid so much for these special melons? Kiyomichi Noda, the company president, was nice enough to explain why he bid so much.
このメロンはなんていうんですか、うまいんですけど、その間に食べていただこうと食べてもらう。
These melons will be eaten in about a week's time by 100 people who want to try it. So it might be worth coming to Yubari if you want to claim you've eaten a 3 million yen, $26,000 melon.
If you trays of cut melons delivered to you, a very heavenly experience, well worth the 2,500 yen or about $20.
And while the other poor sod's struggling in on the tube, I'm gonna go and get some milk out of a cow.
Well, that was an interesting episode now, wasn't it? Let me tell you here. Let's get serious for a minute, if I could. Okay. Benjamin Netanyahu, he is a player. He is playing us like a fiddle, let me tell you that. I know it, you know it, we all know it. Especially since our MAGA's splitting, man. We're splitting. Out. Hey, and what about the Planned Parenthood? Sorry. You know what? It's about time for us to grow up. Grow up. Protect yourself in all ways. Come on now. Be smart. Use your brain. Dummies. Smart. Use your brain. And holy melons. There's some expensive son of a guns, but hey, if I had an option for $20 to go there with some melons, all you can eat for a few minutes, why not? To each his own, and apparently money does make the world go around because we can't get that list. We can't check it twice. 10,000 different things on it, but we don't know. What a sad, sad world it's become, huh? Anyways, we're going to keep spreading some light and some cheer. We'll leave you on a happy note. Remember, if you're not smiling, smile!
Cash, it's time to cash out. Your it's time for us to shout. But the left was right, and the right was wrong. We ain't believing this lie. It's time to get gone.
We have the same expectation.
We all did. And the FBI handed over a couple hundred pages of documents.
I'm in charge of access to it. If I have it. Right.
Holding the cards.
No, we're giving you everything we have.
So